Hi guys, or shall I say hey guys? God, my eyebrows are going nuts. So, a lot happened. A lot did happen. Now, obviously, I'm not going to share everything that I know because I don't want to jeopardize the case. But what I can share with you is probably the single funniest things I've ever heard in my life. So, Kevin was at court on Monday. As you know, if you don't know, Kevin was arrested at 4 o'clock evening time on Saturday and was held in remand till Monday. He was obviously remanded so he didn't get like a change of clothes or anything, so he would have looked like a right tramp. But whilst he was talking in his soft voice, you know, that stupid voice he puts on, excuse me, you know, when he wants to try and get his own way kind of thing, the judge offered a social media ban or said something along the lines of a social media ban, and the moment them words left his mouth, Kevin threw himself on the floor, flaring his arms and legs about like a toddler, crying. I'm just picturing it in my head right now. I would love to have seen it. Like literally like a 2-year-old toddler just threw himself on the floor, started waving his arms and legs around, crying. Unbelievable. Now, obviously, there's no footage of that because they're not allowed to record in the courts, which is a shame, a real shame. I would love to have seen. I would have paid. I would have paid Kevin to see that. Would have been so funny. But yeah, it was that bad. They had to clear the court. Like they had to send the police in to clear everyone out because Kevin kicked off like a 2-year-old toddler. Anyway, this is an update. Obviously, can't mention certain things that's involved in the case, which I wish I could, honestly. I really do wish I could, but I was trying to think of things I can see and what I can't see, so I figured, you know, instead of accidentally tripping over myself or ruining the case for them, I'm not going to mention anything, just that bit. I'm allowed to mention that bit because for all they know, I could have been there and witnessed it myself, so, you know, I'm allowed to mention that bit. But yeah, I don't want to jeopardise anything, so I'm going to wait until the court case is over before I start spilling the beans on everything. I just wanted to tell that part because it was just... When I heard it, when Zippy told me, it was just so funny. He just dropped to the floor and started kicking off like a toddler over the social media ban. What a clown.
For those of you that saw Zippy's update earlier, I echo what he said. And I want to say a big thank you to Zippy and his moderators. They haven't needed to help on my side, and I appreciate their support. I appreciate you all want updated or something to go by. Zippy's case is separate from mine, but due to circumstances they have now become intertwined.
Yeah. So because of everything that's happening, it's no longer two separate cases, it's now just one. Because there's that much against Kevin, so it's become one.
To answer some questions I have received, yes, there is another hearing soon. I know the dates and times, but I cannot reveal them for legal reasons.
Yeah.
Yes, someone can go on social media, with very strict restrictions. I understand and accept most of you.
So, if you heard that correctly...
Yes, someone can go on social media, with very strict restrictions.
So, obviously, Zippy, Vegas has said it, so I can. Kevin has got serious restrictions against him, like that he's not allowed to do. But he's only going to mess it up for himself because he's an idiot. Like, this is no longer a case, you know, just between three people, you know, like tit for tat kind of case. It's actually quite serious. Excuse me, like really serious. Don't drink pop whilst lying down. Yeah, it's serious, like really serious.
I understand and accept most of you want more, as this is basically a social media trial in a way. And
It is.
as much as I would love to make a video about everything, I cannot, as I need to protect the case, protect myself and not put anything in jeopardy, due to the seriousness of the offenses. I will drop sporadic, limited information when I can. Zippy did post an email address where you can send emails to. I will respond that way if I am able to.
I didn't know he did that because for some reason, I can't find Zippy's account. So I don't know if he's been banned or not. I'll message him on Instagram. I'll send him a quick message. Well,
please be respectful and understand.
I'll message him tomorrow.
I may not be able to give you answers that you ask of me. As I repeat, the offenses on the table are more serious than you think.
Yeah, it is.
And I cannot go into details. I will always try to keep you updated as quick as I can. But my focus now is on my legal team and the Crown Prosecution Service in making sure that all the evidence is available for them, so that beyond a reasonable doubt everything is met in a timely, efficient manner. I promise I won't lie to you or about the cases, but I won't tell you anything to risk the hard work, time, and effort that has been put into this by myself and others.
Yeah. So, obviously, that's the only update he can give. Unfortunately, it's the only update I can give. But like I say, I'm not going to do what Vegas is doing, where he's going to drop things as it progresses. I'm just going to wait until it's all over and done with, so I can just, do a full video on it. I just wish I could have been there to see him drop and start crying like that just over a social media ban. And like Vegas says, he's got restrictions now. So if he does anything against them restrictions, you know what? I'm not going to say any more, because I know for a fact he's probably watching this video. Kevin, you're a loser. The fact that you threw yourself on the floor, pathetic. Over a social media ban, just pathetic. Anyway, what else was I going to say? Oh yes, that's something else I was going to say. A few of you have asked about a PayPal for the channel. There is a PayPal for the channel, so I'm going to leave a link to that in the description. Use it at your own wish, Don't break the bank, whatever you do, please. There's a cost of living crisis going on, so think about yourself first. But yes, thank you to anyone that does send money over. It'll be put to really good use. Normally what I do is donate it out. But yeah. And thank you all for the kind messages regarding my back. I was stuck on the stairs 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 7 hours. I went downstairs, woke up at 2 o'clock, well, 1:30. Went down the stairs, used the bathroom, got myself some breakfast, came back upstairs, and in the middle, my back just cracked, and I hit the ground. I was like, crap, I couldn't get up. I was trying to crawl up, but it just felt like I was being weighed down. Like I was trying to carry something on my shoulder, but I just couldn't lift it up, so I couldn't move. So I was stuck on the stairs until my sister turned up. Then she got me an ambulance to the hospital. But yeah, it's me L1 vertebrae. There's something wrong with it. So they just sent me back home. I got some new meds. I'm actually on stronger painkillers as well. Like, really strong. But yeah, I've got an appointment tomorrow, but they're coming out to see me instead of me having to travel there. Just so your back doesn't mess up anymore. It's like a house visit. But yeah, that's probably it for now. I'm really bored, so I thought, stuff it, I'm going to do these videos. These painkillers, really strong, so I can't, feel it at the moment. But I know for a fact once it wears off, I'm going to feel the full force of it. But yeah, hope you all didn't miss me too much. Anyway, I got loads to do, so I'll catch you in the next one.